Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy, what's today? Tuesday? All the days are blending together. Thank you so much for joining in here on Story Time. I hope that you're well. Yes, indeed, happy Tuesday. I hope that you've had a wonderful start to your week. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you read any fun books? Any that you'd like to introduce us to here at Story Time? Well, thank you so much for being here. And remember to share those wonderful books that you're coming across as you go out into the world. Thank you indeed for being here. And yeah, a lovely story that we do have. And I think this might only be the second time that this book comes back to Story Time, which is a little bit crazy. Think about it, because I do love it so much. And I think from the last time we read it, it seems like you all enjoyed it too. So, but this was published last year, in spring of last year. So this is actually from the spring catalog of 2024, not to be confused with the spring catalog of 2025 that we will be looking at later on Storytime. But yeah, this one coming to us from last year's spring catalog, and it is MARIPOSA. This one is written by Karla Valenti and illustrations by Ana Ramírez González. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful story and beautiful illustrations, of course, from the award-winning Ana Ramírez González, and cannot wait to share. And of course, coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. So get comfortable, get cozy, get ready for this beautiful book today that we have for you from Chronicle Books. And yeah, this one is especially for, for adults, kids, everybody out there needing a little bit of confidence, and people who have moved to new places, and yeah, we know that change can come with its own complexities, and so we hope that this book gives you that confidence, gives you a story that indeed resonates. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. MARIPOSA coming right up. Karla Valenti, Ana Ramírez González, and of course, reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Are you ready? All right, here we go. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more story time. Thank you indeed for being here with us today.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Davis. I'm a children's book author, illustrator, and high school art educator. I am the author of 30,000 Stitches, the inspiring story of the National 9/11 flag, illustrated by Sally Warren Comport and published with Worthy Kids # book group. One thing that drew me to writing 30,000 Stitches was the idea that people from all different communities came out to stitch this flag and make it whole again. So I hope that when people read 30,000 Stitches, they remember the power of sharing our stories. When people came out to stitch the flag, they shared their stories, whether about loss or pain or love. We all have stories to tell, and by sharing our stories and listening to one another's stories, we can create a better understanding of each other and create a sense of connection and unity. And this is what creates a more inclusive world. I hope you enjoy your story time with Mr. Limata. Bye, everybody.
Welcome back. Thank you indeed, Amanda Davis. Thank you for that wonderful message. A more inclusive world is definitely one that we strive for here at Storytime. And this book that we're reading today is particularly one that allows us exactly what Amanda was talking about, listen to one another's stories, and of course, being given the opportunity to tell one story. And I hope that this story in here today resonates, and the immigrant in me definitely resonates with this story today. But there's so much more. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you get to share it with friends as well. Mariposa. Written by Karla Valenti, illustrations by Ana Ramírez González, and read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Are you ready? All right, here we go. And if you're deciding to come in at 7:03, well, you're a tad bit late, but you're here. We appreciate you. We love you. Ariel Thomas. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. This, yeah. Look at that. This end paper is to me kind of like a hibiscus kind of feel. Mariposa, written by Karla Valenti, illustrations by Ana Ramírez González, and read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. This one coming to us from their spring catalog of 2024. Such a beautiful book. One brand new morning in a brand new city, on the very first day of a brand new school, a gift arrived from Mexico. One brand new morning in a brand new city, on the very first day of a brand new school, a gift arrived from Mexico. Una mariposa, Maria said, and she was right. But this was no ordinary butterfly. For on its wings it carried the memory of home, the gold and orange of sunsets over deep blue seas, the purple of flower-heavy jacaranda trees, the polished turquoise of Abuelita's earrings. And as it filled Maria's room, it made her feel a little less lonely and a lot more brave. Yeah. And I told you this book resonates with me, right? I was just thinking the purple of flower-heavy jacaranda trees reminds me of my own place growing up. Yeah. Maria thought she might take the butterfly to school, but the butterfly had a better idea. Yo soy Maria Mariposa. Well, pleased to meet you. This is the idea. What are you going to do? With magic like this, Maria Mariposa knew she could do anything. She made Mommy her favorite hot chocolate. She helped Papi do all the dishes. She even made sure Tomas ate every bite of his breakfast. Very important, that one. And she gave Pecas 100 kisses. Yes. But Maria Mariposa wasn't about to stop there. She made Mr. Peterson smile with a beautiful drawing of Mrs. Peterson, whom he missed dearly. She got Miss Friedman's cats to finally stop fighting. And she made Simon feel better by telling him his favorite joke. Aw. Good job, Maria. Maria Mariposa had so much Mexico magic to give that it spilled into the street and onto everyone she saw. Yes, bring it on. Yeah, Maria Mariposa had so much Mexico magic to give that it spilled into the street and onto everyone she saw. Yes. But when the big yellow school bus arrived, Maria felt a little nervous. She flattered her wings to make sure they were still there. Buenos dias, she said. Good morning, the friendly driver replied. Welcome aboard. And when the big yellow school bus dropped her off at school, Maria felt very nervous. Good morning, Soraya. How are you doing today? Good morning, Sharon Lungo. And when the big yellow school bus dropped her off at school, Maria felt very nervous. Have you ever felt that? New place, new beginnings, right? We have a new friend in class, Maria's teacher announced. Please tell us where you're from. Maria stood in front of the room. She carefully picked out each of the words she wanted to say. Hola, I am Mexico. No, you're not, came a reply, and the children laughed. Sorry, Maria whispered, for she had not chosen the right words after all. In our class, they drew self-portraits. Maria was proud of her colorful wings, but a careless elbow bumped her arm. Oh no, sorry, Maria. In science, Maria got to feed Batten and tell him all about Mexico. But when she forgot to close the cage, everyone was very upset. Oh, could the first day go any worse? Sorry, Maria. At lunchtime, nobody shared stories or riddles or giggles with Maria. She didn't feel much like Maria Mariposa anymore. Oh no. She didn't feel like Maria Mariposa anymore. And just like that, her wings were gone. Only loneliness stayed behind to keep Maria company. And the loneliness was so big. But the Mexico in Maria's heart was bigger. Yeah. Yes, the loneliness was big, but the Mexico in Maria's heart was bigger. She didn't need a butterfly to remind her that she was bougainvillea pink, mango yellow, and the bright green of a parrotlet. Inside her, she carried sunset golds, jacaranda purples, turquoise, and deep ocean blue. Aw. Yes, that is true. That is true indeed. She didn't need a butterfly to remind her that she was bougainvillea pink, mango yellow, and the bright green of a parrotlet. Inside her she carried sunset golds, jacaranda purples, turquoise, and deep ocean blue. So even in the deepest, darkest loneliness, even when Maria was anxious or afraid, the gift of Mexico was always with her. And that was a very special magic. So even in the deepest, darkest loneliness, even when Maria was anxious or afraid, the gift of Mexico was always with her. And that was a very special magic. Yeah. Hola, yo soy María Mariposa. Hola. To that magic was added the jade green ribbons of new friendships, the lilac of secret coded messages, the silver of paddle stomping shoes, and the making of new memories. Oh, yes. Can I be a part of that, please? To that magic was added the jade green ribbons of new friendships, the lilac sacred corded messages, the silver of paddle stomping shoes, and the making of new memories. Yeah. Hasta mañana. See you tomorrow. Yes, see you tomorrow, my friend. Mwah. And as the brand new morning turned into a brand new evening, a brand new city on the very first day of a brand new school, one butterfly departed, leaving behind another. Yeah. Aw. And that is the end of our story. And there is the author's note, which we won't get into today. But if you do get a chance to get this book, I hope that you manage to get in and you manage to read the back of the author's note. You go to the back of the book and read the author's note and get a deeper understanding of where this story is coming from. And then too, we do mention the butterflies that are in here, but also the dragonflies that are mentioned right at the end. And you can learn more about butterfly migration, monarch butterfly migration, as well as dragonfly migration that happens with the resources that are provided at the back. But wonderful book, beautiful book. I hope you find that inner confidence, that inner you that cannot be phased no matter what we face. And yes, one that goes out there and hopefully, makes new friendships, new memories. And remember too, it is your uniqueness that makes you special. So bring it on. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. Appreciate you so much. And I will see you on the other side of this very short message.
Hello, I'm Olalu Ogunyemi, officer in the United States Marine Corps and author of Crow from the Shadow. You are tuned in with my brother on Storytime with Mr. Limata. Enjoy and God bless.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Ola Ogunyemi, creator and author, inspirational speaker, and yes, doing so much out there. And of course, a friend of Storytime. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And of course, remember to book that we read today, Maria Mariposa, a beautiful one coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. And it is written by Karla Arenas Valenti, and the illustrations are by Ana Ramírez González. Beautiful book, one indeed that is it's powerful, and if you know anybody that is looking for a story to celebrate that heritage and that individuality, that uniqueness that you bring, well, this is the book for you. And of course, too, if we know anybody that has moved to a new place or might be moving to a new place and is looking for that extra confidence, extra boost of confidence, extra reminder of how special they are, and indeed what they bring to whatever place they go to, you can share this book with them. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Storytime for today, and we were rolling it back into 2024. We went back into the spring of 2024, dug up this one, and brought it to Storytime for the second time, but hopefully not the last. Well, definitely not the last time that we're having this book here on Storytime. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please remember to find it wherever you find books. Ask for it at your local library and get to enjoy Maria Mariposa. And maybe you can also find your own inner butterfly, inner strength, inner confidence, and go out there and shine. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Definitely planning on seeing you again here tomorrow, live, 7 a.m. Pacific time. And of course, if you can't join us then, you can always join in for the recordings at 11 a.m. Pacific time, or indeed at a time that works best for you at storytimewithmisslimata.com, Storytime with Miss Limata, Facebook and YouTube. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Yes, a little bit mild for now out here in the Bay. I hope that it is well where you are. I hope the weather is nice and kind to you. Thank you for being here. I know it's been hot in places, so please do take care of yourselves. Hydrate, sunscreen, whatever else is needed. Don't forget that hat that you need and everything else. So thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Sharon Lungo and of course Soraya out there in Oakland, sending you big hugs, and hope that you're having a wonderful start to your week. I hope that you enjoy this week ahead. Thank you so much for being here. To everybody that is joining in, Ariel Thomas, everybody else who's here, please remember you can always drop us a message so we know you're here and we can say hi to you. Biggest of hugs. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, it brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.